I didn't mean to queue for Infinite Conquest. Well, I mean, we're here now. Might as well play it. We're here now. We might as well play it. I've got a fantastic card in my deck, chat. We can't lose. Watch Invisible Woman make this infinite ticket disappear. That's funny right there. Yeah, the one time I don't put Luke Cage in a deck, huh? And if I want to play this here or not. I think I do. All right, so we've lost the left. Yeah, Bob moves. Oh, wait, but he could move twice, technically, right? Giddy up. What is happening? I win! I'm a winner! What? Just like sitting here, I just feel like I'm waiting. I feel like I'm waiting for like something to finish in the oven. Just like, ooh, is it burned? Is it perfect? Invisible Woman making bombs slide to the left and then slide to the right is, whoo. Oh, yeah, this is Infinite Conquest, chat. They are ready to grind it out. We are 2 to 10, 2 to 10. Couldn't you have doubled Fantasticar if you activated it after Invisible Woman? That is not how that works, gamer. Not even a little bit. Wait, you gave me a free sunspot? Excuse me, what? So 60% and then 50%. Do I do this? Or do I do... I kind of want to get Marvel Boy cranking up, yeah? I think I want to get Marvel Boy cranking up. That's close, though. Rewarded. Whoa! Alright, as long as he doesn't break my car. Otherwise his insurance is gonna have to pay for that. So they're gonna gain 6 more here. Or maybe more if they have Invisible Woman. I'm just gonna make sure I win the center. That's gonna make sure I win the center. Maybe I could be greedy here and like try and count it out. I can't trigger Johnny because I only have 5 energy because of Havok. Yes! I win! Winner! Winner! Fantastic card dinar. +8 on Havok is really, really good. It is. It's a lot of points. +8 on Havok is a lot. A lot of points. Doop-a-doo. Nobody panic. Nobody panic. Well, I can Cosmo left. If I Cosmo left, they can pull the dog out, yep. No, that's bad. I want to change this, then we'll fight for it. Alright, we're drawing Havok then. Oh, come on.
Opponent snapped. Escaped.
The cowardly lion found their courage. Certainly seems like it. Certainly looks that way. Try and snap them. And probably snap them here, yeah. We'll see what this location is. I guess Mount Vesuvius changes the dynamic a little bit. I want to play into Ant Maze. I want to play into Ant Maze here, so that way they can't get rid of it before I get the bonus. Is the Wolf deck a Killmonger deck? If they're a Killmonger deck, we're not going to win anyways, so I'm not going to worry about it. This is Conquest. You just, like, make the assumption if you queue into your counter matchup that you're gonna die. It's okay. It's only a game. Why you have to be so mad? It's only a game. I think I need to Shauna this turn because next turn I need to play Fantasticar or Sue. I think I want to make Mockingbird cheap here. Do you want to play for 4 here, or am I leaving? I'm gaining 12 in the center, up to 21. I'd be up to, I'd gain 8 over here. Maybe I should have put Mockingbird on the left. Yeah, let's get that a cannonball. Plus something else. I have 8 energy. How did Kid Omega perform? Is he worth the resources? Absolutely not. All the pay to win outcry nonsense, just people looking to be mad. Card's always been aggressively medium. If you really like the card Nimrod, Kid Omega is fine, but he's only good with exactly Nimrod. I'm not sure Invisible Limit is going to be very good. Yeah, I think that's my initial gut reaction to S'mores. Should have believed, chat. Should have believed.
Victory.
Havok last turn would have been more than Human Torch. That's a good call out. Paid actor. No, if they were a paid actor, then a stat name. Surprised you won that. Their hand was bad. What cards do you think their deck is playing that beat me there? You said you think my card might. Do you think their hand was bad? Oh, for fuck's sake. I played the Squirrel Girl here because I wanted to go Adam into Mockingbird to block their Viper.
Opponent snapped. Escaped.
I really think that's the number one thing Grand Arena has taught me, is I think I really just enjoy Marvel Stat more as a game without the stat mechanic. Just the way most people engage with it is just so silly. I'll snap on the cannonball brick here. All right, well, these Hydra bombs are going to the moon. Oh, I forgot we saw Shadow King. Yeah, I think we double the dog. More than one wolf always feels lackluster. I agree, Moot. They're so difficult to move around the board. So I'm gaining 8 here. And then this is 5 with this. So this would tie me here, assuming they don't jump this dog out, but the dog's probably jumping out. Mocking me right guarantees the right. Yeah, I don't think I need to guarantee it though. Okay, I think if this goes to tiebreaker, we're beating them by a lot. Oh, wow. All right, cool. We're good? Okay. Wait, are we winning the right too? No, not quite. We're one short there. All right, that's fine.
Victory.
The freaking Shadow King 50-50. The double Marvel Boy into 4 Marvel Boy triggers at the end is a lot of freaking points. You get a point, you get a point, and you get a point. Everybody gets a point.
Opponent snapped.
I guess this one could go either way. I don't know. Let's just play 2 more games and we'll call it a day. don't think I have room for Shauna on the board.
Taking aim.
Bob can move twice if both players snap, but nobody can snap again here because our opponent's all in now. Yeah, once per turn cycle, kinda Estras. You technically move more than once per turn cycle if you have Invisible Woman. Should have played around that. That probably means we're dead. They can't cannonball us everywhere. Yeah, they don't have another one to go with the cannonball, right? They kind of lack points. The demon. So, sorry. I know they have the demon. They lack another way to move the dog. So when demons, their other play with cannonball, it means the werewolf is ending wherever the cannonball is, which is not good, right? Like, you want your cannonball wins one lane and you want the werewolf to win the other. So when they don't have a one energy on reveal to go with it there, it's quite awkward. Yeah, werewolves seem very clunky in their deck. I guess it's good if they have like a Merlin spell to go with cannonball in the last turn. But Merlin spells and what's it called being the only ways to move the dog alongside cannonball seems not great. Is there a Creative House Pocket Cosmo? Do I have it? I don't think I have it, right? Neon, Food Fight, Cheers, Sticker. I don't have the Creative House one. All right, we're definitely gonna let this deck run its infinite conquest. Is it the sticker? The sticker Creative House Pocket? Oh, it is. Sure. I want to let this one run it all the way down as far as it can go. You take a brief pause for the cause, let some adverts roll, but run upstairs and grab a drink real quick. Thanks everybody for hanging out. Don't go anywhere. BRB. If you're watching on YouTube and you're joining us exploring the new card with Havok, make sure you tap the like button. Appreciate the almost 200 folks that have done that already today. BRB. Howdy, Flock. Oh, 8 cards in a match. Yeah, we're doing that some amount of the time. I love the generic missions that don't make me do certain things. Those are the best. Those are the best missions. The ones that just let me play Marvel Snap how I want to play it. Man, if that ain't our personal feature location so far today, huh? I was about to say this might be a fact-finding mission to figure out what they're playing, but with this here, I think we can actually play the game now. They're obviously also doing Invisible Woman stuff.
Victory.
Do I slide him in here? I think I slide him in here. Do I snap on that? I think I snap on that, yeah. This is neutral. That's pretty neutral.
Oh, snap.
Bearded Bean, thank you for the 27 months. I appreciate that. Welcome back. Going to love a good old-fashioned game of Marvel Retreat. I was gonna snap on my curve being good here. Howdy, Chomu. Good afternoon. Harsh, but fair. Our hand is fantastic. It is quite. Do I want to play her out? I'm not sure that I do. I think it's... I think it's just Invisible Woman into Shauna Marvel Boy. And the way this works, end of turn cards happen in the order they were put out onto the board. So my Human Torch will double up before their thing can murder anything. However, their thing's gonna get to blow something up before my Marvel Boy gets to go. Squirrel Girl's free. We can play her left. We sure can. We sure can. Good catch. Wait, what? They thought they're winning the right? Oh, honey. That's not even a little bit true. From no cards on the left to a full 8-man path. Sometimes lucky, rubber ducky. Does Bob jump twice when triggered alongside Invisible? He does, yeah. We won a game with that earlier. He jumped out and then jumped back into the path he was in. Marvel Boy with Invisible Woman first steps is really good. Yes, I agree. Those two alone make her a 3/8.
Opponent snapped.
Makes her a 3/11, right? Well, Marvel Boy's adding 3 power on his own, right? She's only adding 3 additional power. I don't have Invisible Woman or Fantasticar or my Torch or my Havoc. I'll take a look at here. It's the first XL. It is. Yeah, I accidentally queued into an Infinite Conquest and now we're winning at it, so we're gonna play this till we're done with the Infinite Conquest at a minimum. I would honestly love a rock. Well, they're a Doom 99 build. Interesting. We hadn't seen that yet.
Opponent snapped.
I think I'm staying. think I'm staying. Hopefully they lose their 1 and 3 of their Doombot jumps left. Sick. Easy game. Oh my gosh, and we drew Shota. So Shota alone is winning the left, right? Because the Human Torch is gonna double up there. Spreads out points relatively efficiently. Ooh, Shota is certainly winning left.
Taking aim.
Oh, I forgot they were getting a second bot this turn. That's fine though, we're still ahead by a lot.
Victory.
All right, now we're 3-0 in the Infinite Conquest with our new pile of cards. Emphasis on the pile, I suppose. Swap these out. 25 cost, win locations with 4 cards. We're doing that. Playing cards. On to the next. FYI, it's a free game. Sure is, gamer. Sure is. Chat, they don't know that I want to rock over here. It's good for me.
Opponent snapped.
All right, let's see if we can fight fire with fire in the literal sense. Think it's Fantasticar, so my Human Torch can get up over theirs. It's a lot of go ahead and pull triggers. like they're gonna commit the bigger thing here. Should we dip? Coward. I'm winning center and left here, yeah? I won the right as well? Good gravy. What a freaking game. I'd like to dedicate this one to everybody who was like, we should leave. This one goes out to you. You doubted Sue. Sue hopped in her car and she ran their ass over. I hate this game right now. What is this? This is good, honest Marvel Snap cards with literally 0 pieces of tech. Sorry. 1 piece of tech. Actually being competitive. So you shut your mouth and you leave. What is this? Good, clean, honest living is what this is. I'm gonna snap on the limbo for our end of turn deck, yeah. The thing is punching air right now. Yep. No, the entire Fantastic Four is present right now, gamers. The entire Fantastic Four is in my deck right here, right now. I got 2 extra cards out of it. Giddy up. I want to Cosmo their Brood Path, yeah. I don't want him to juggernaut Shauna into here. I'm probably not supposed to stay here, but I really want to see my deck play out. Oh, Marvel Snap. fucking sucks. So miserable. Just all tech card slop all of the time.
Oh, snap.
No, fuck me, I messed that up. It's the order that they're played there. Rip. Somewhere in my heart of hearts, I knew it was working that way. And now we're dead. Juggernaut, always. And Surfer in the center. Come on, Marble Boy! Alright, cool. Alright, cool. I can't believe they stayed there. Why is Mockingbird in your Squirrel Girl Shauna deck?
This just in.
So, this is a free retreat on both sides, right? As we head into high stakes rounds here. If they go down to 1, it's the same as 2, and if I go down to 3, it's the same as 4. I think I'm gonna go ahead and push the button with my start here. They basted their hand. They did bast their hand, didn't they? It's a good beat for the home team. Do I want to build for Human Torch? This might be wrong. Well, I'm gonna win the Scar Grand Prix most likely, though. Oh my god, she fisted herself out of the Scar Grand Prix. This freaking lady. I think I'm just supposed to put the most points on the board here. I think I want Marvel Boy to have a chance to add some more surprise to the right. I think we're winning the center with this. Welcome back, Jace. All right. And now we misclicked to enter, and now we're here. We misclicked to enter, and now we're here. Oh, you know what? I just realized I never switched to using our variant on him, did we? It should be a Shauna avatar. She's been on a heater. They're all just so hideous. Adam Warlock. Do you have any Adam Warlocks I like? Not really. Oh, do I have an avatar for this mockingbird? I don't actually. Weird. It's probably just this Jessica Jones. I can never play with this card because it's trash. That's a good piece of art. It's a good reason to do it. Good piece of art that's not an unplayable card. Oh, I searched sleeves for Mockingbird. Okay, I can look at that in a second.
Epic. Epic.
It will be epic when we play cards. Oh yeah, I do have the Mockingbird. I think I'm gonna stick with Jessica Jones. I can look at that Mockingbird art while I actually play the game because it's a good card. All right. We've paid to win our way here. Can we close it out? Have a quick advert so it doesn't come up in the middle. Tap the like button on the YouTube side. I can't hit the cancel button because it might queue us and then not actually go, but we'll run a quick 60-second ad. We have to sit in the queue for a minute anyways. 5-0s only play, or 4-0s only play against other 4-0s. And while the ads finish, we'll run the timer down. Griefing. Here we go, a griefing right now. Is it true that 4-0s only play against their 4? Yeah, the last round of every conquest only plays against other people also in the last round. You know Brode's gonna put you up against a Killmonger deck. That's probably true. Gex, thank you for the 15 months. I appreciate that. Welcome back. Sinister London's okay for our deck, but it's also like really good for a number of other decks. So. I wouldn't describe this as bad for us, but it can be really good for a lot of other people. Let's draw one extra card at least. Two cars is better than two suits. I think so, yeah. And this is again talking about the very strict timing here. I have to play Car on 4 and Invisible Woman on 5, or I'm not gonna get to trigger her effect. Oh, I should have played Mockingbird. I should have played Mockingbird. Final answer? Shadow Last. I know I risk zeroing the Marvel Boy, but I want to fill all my lanes here. And there's a chance I don't otherwise. Okay, and my torches will double and power up before their Cyclops is penalized, right? Oh, we're a loser, chip. Yeah, we're dead. We're getting -6 in the center and the left lane. Wait, are we not? Oh, they spent all their energy! Wow, I can't believe they spent all their energy. Wowza, okay. I thought we were cooked. You know, I'm honestly kind of surprised at how many new card mirror matches we've played inside of Infinite Conquest. It doesn't surprise me when we play a lot of new card mirror matches like lower in Conquest. That's like this where you screw around in Snap and like try things, but yeah, they had to fill to double their torch. Honestly, the Squirrel Girl into Adam angle feels pretty good. Hydra Bob into Adam also pretty solid. Well, that's awkward. Realistically, I'm not contesting their Human Torch path unless I play my Human Torch out this turn, right? And I think I want to contest them here. And then, like, next turn we go Invisible Woman plus Havok. The downside to not playing this turn is if I draw Fantasticar, I can't play Fantasticar next turn, but... Yes, the effect of holding Invisible Woman is really slick. A Clea in their deck? That's sick.
Opponent snapped.
It's a big old boomer snap. I'm not gaining that much on the right is the problem. I think I'm just supposed to leave here.
Escaped.
I definitely don't think you can play this deck without Fantasticar. It is responsible for a good chunk of our points in a lot of our games. Our best draws definitely involve both of these cards. Yeah, you will be able to buy this with tokens next week is a good call out as well.
Oh, snap.
I was gonna snap on the fantastic curve here. Infinite Conquest, more like Boomer Snap Conquest. Yeah, most people only press the snap button when they think they're winning by a lot. This is an early snap back, but I'm happy to stay. Like I said, our curve here is real good. That's deeply unfortunate. I think I need to keep him honest here. Oh, I forgot that was moving. Interesting. Marvel Boy. Marvel Boy would have been our best possible there because he would have, wow, he would have let us put more points into here. It'll do, pig, it'll do. Pay to win deck confirmed. Listen, chat, your Infinite Conquest win doesn't really count if you don't post about it on social media afterwards. Let's go grab that. Oh, wrong one. Swap that out. That. Drop that one right on in next to it. Take one more. Look at this. Look at this very crude image editing. Paints with the power of paint and screenshot combined. We shall have a screenshot for social media. I don't think I have any changes in here. You're definitely like that last game is a good example of like an early snap condition, right? Like I had Mr. Fantastic, but more importantly, I had Invisible Woman and Fantastic Card. The biggest downside to doing something like this, or these two cards in particular, is that they're activate cards, right? So you have to have them going into turn 5, or you're not gonna get to have them work out. Mockingbird, I'm not sure on, I guess would be my one takeaway. Like, Shauna and Squirrel Girl are obviously very good with Marvel Boy, and they're decent enablers for her, but we had a hardish time working her into the curve, in no small part due to the fact that we had to play these early. Because like, if I have to play, these two need to be played between 4 and 5, and then it meant that I didn't have time to play this one out to get this cheaper by the last turn. But at the same time, in the games where like we didn't have Fantasticar, she's a way to like actually get stats on the board. Yes, Spawnpug. This is a deck that enjoys Limbo existing, but not enough that it wants to make Limbo itself, I think is accurate. Because this deck can take advantage of that last turn, but we're not trying to draw to specific cards, right? Is the thing more worthwhile because it can destroy things? I just don't think you ever have room to play your thing on your curve, right? Like, you're playing these cards on 4 or 5, and then on the last turn of the game, we were almost always playing a 3 plus a 2 or a 3 plus a 3. Yeah, I think. Yeah, and the thing First Steps doesn't really have great synergy with Sue. He gets 2 extra power. He doesn't blow a second thing up, which kind of sucks. Cosmo's definitely your flex card. I was just playing this as a way to stop them from breaking my copies of things. But honestly, thinking about it, when we initially built the deck, I had Strange Supreme in here, who was kind of awkward. So we cut him. So this is probably less important without Strange Supreme, because our big scalers don't get big until after the game when your opponent can't. She did save us from Shadow King at one point. Yeah, you can't play this deck without Fantasticar. Absolutely must have Fantasticar. Yeah, if you're really scared of Killmonger, you could swap Cosmo for Kyera. It's probably fine. I don't hate the idea of Makari either. She's an end of turn effect as well.